Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear me in the back? Can you hear me in the front? Are you prepared to be heard in Tehran? Good. Now, let me first correct my friend Patrick. It is true that my home is in America. My name is Italian. I love all things French. But like you, my heart is in Ashraf. And every time a free people meet, there is always one among them who takes notes, writes down the names, and tonight will send that message to Tehran. Write down my words well. You have tortured our children. You have killed our parents and our friends. You have robbed a great Persian culture of its dignity and its place in the world. But hear me well, mullahs. We will live to march you to the gates of hell. You will answer to God Himself for your crimes, and you will have eternal damnation. That is our promise. And now together, let us speak to the young, to those in Iran, following us as we speak on the internet, listening in fear on the radio, grasping for some message of hope. They wonder why, as India and China gets prosperity, they live in poverty. They wonder why, when freedom comes to Eastern Europe and North Africa, they live oppressed. Here is our message to you. The time is now. This is your moment. It is time to rise up. Take back your future. To those of you listening to us in Iran as we speak, if you are a student, you do not have to be taught lies anymore. Leave your classroom. If you are a soldier, you do not have to point guns at your own people. Put down your weapons. Stand with the Iranian people. To the American government, to our friends in the European community, to free people everywhere, remember who you are. Remember what you have done. You buried Nazism. You will bury Iranian religious fascism. Have confidence in yourselves. Stand with us. Stand with us. When America stands with those who have no power, when Europe stands with the poor, the oppressed, the jailed, the tortured, they stand right and will never be in better company. These mullahs offer us nothing. Their oil, their wealth, their nuclear weapons. Me, I made my choice. I stand with the poor, the students, the oppressed, the jailed. I stand against the mullahs. Finally, we speak to those on the front lines itself, those in Ashraf and Camp Liberty. We made a fateful choice. We made an agreement with the United Nations to send people to Camp Liberty. And on its honor, with its sacred honor, the United Nations pledged that people's lives would be safe. Their needs for water and electricity and medical care would get met. We are honorable people, and we agreed. Where are they now? To the people of the United Nations, when the sun shines on Camp Liberty, do people not thirst? When the sun sets, do they not need power? When they are sick, do they not need care? We kept our promise in moving people to Camp Liberty. You keep your promise in keeping people safe and secure with basic humanitarian needs. This is the least the United Nations can do. Keep your word. We kept ours. And now, I leave you with this final thought. The years will pass. Others may forget. But as the generations go by, your children and their children's children will sit on their grandparents' knees, and it will be said that when Iran was enslaved, when others cowered, when others had fear, your family stood tall. You remembered what Persia had been. You knew what Iran could be. Your family had courage and strength. You stood with Madame Rajavi. You stood tall. You fought for a free Iran. Never give up. Never give up. Never give in. Never give up. Thank you.